Well guys, today is our last day here in Lampung. We're going to be getting on the bus right here. We're going to be riding the Rosalia Indah, meaning the beautiful Rosalia. And the bus will be in here somewhere. It's not here yet, we're still waiting for it. But I thought you might like to see the front here, kind of get an idea of the type of traffic that's going by and kind of how noisy it is. Kind of see what's going on here in Lampung. And so anyway guys, we're gonna sit in here, we're gonna wait for the bus. When it gets here, I'll show you around the bus and take you on the way back to Yogyakarta. It should be about an 18 to 20 hour ride from here. All right, let's go wait for the bus. All right, so this is actually the place where we wait for the bus right here. Looks a lot like this. Just a place to hang out. And here's where we check in, give them our tickets and all of that. And I almost forgot. All right, we gotta check out the toilets while we're here. Of course. What kind of host would I be if we didn't check out the toilets? All right, so we got a couple over here, and a couple over here, and the big standing urinal, I think. Maybe, I'm not sure about that one though. All right, well guys, we have been waiting about 2.5 hours for the bus to get here.
Well, it's not 2.5.
Yeah.
We got here at 12:30.
Oh yeah, that's all.
It's after 4.
Okay, we've been waiting a long time, but what I meant to say was the bus is 2.5 hours late, but we're on the bus now. And the bummer is Landung's seat has been booked by 2 people. And so right now, I think we're waiting for them to figure that out because he doesn't have a seat because somebody else is already in it who got on the bus at an earlier stop. And so this is what the bus looks like here. And what it looks like behind us. And so now we wait. Hey guys, right now it is about 7 to 7:30 at night and we are at the pier in line waiting to get on the ferry. Yep, it's dark now. The kids are over there playing chess. And the bus looks like this. All right, so we made it off the bus. We're on the ferry now, going upstairs to see what there is. We got about a 3-hour trip, probably on the ferry if it goes as planned. And then we'll be back on the bus for another 16 hours or so. You guys hear that? That's our live entertainment. Behind me, up the stairs, it's so loud. I'm gonna go see what it looks like. Live singer. Alright, so that's the live entertainment. It is so loud. That's the bathroom. I know you guys want to see the bathroom on the ship. Yikes. That's it right there. Sink. Soap. Hey, good morning guys. It is about 4:30 in the morning and we were on the ship for about 4 to 4.5 hours or so. We had to wait in line to actually come into the pier. I fell asleep on the ship, and anyway, we went back down into the bus, and we got on the road, but we fell asleep right away on the bus. And like I said, now it's 4:30 in the morning. We stopped right here to eat, right? And so the bus ticket includes 2 times of eating, or includes tickets to eat twice. And we ate once right before we got on the bus, and now we're eating again here. We had rice, some kind of chicken broth, noodles, deep fried hard-boiled eggs. What else do they have? Some sauce and tea. And so we ate that and got a cup of coffee. And right now we're just waiting. We got 30 minutes and then we get back on the bus. We probably have about another 12 hours to go before we get back to Jogja. So this is what it looks like here. You just come up here, you give them your ticket with your coupon for the meal. Then you grab your food right here. And then this is extra food that if you want like actually good food, you can pay for it here. The free food's right there. Yeah, another bus just came in, and this is a line of people who want to eat. But it's time for us to go get back on the bus. And so they gave us a pillow, they gave us a blanket, and that's really nice that they gave us a blanket because the bus is like 35 degrees Fahrenheit. Super cold. We think we can make ice cubes on there. But got to sleep a lot so far. And I don't know which bus is ours anymore. Maybe this one, huh? Is this it? Number what? Yeah, this is it. 364. This is it. Alright guys, we have been on the bus now for about 21 hours. And well, the bus and the ship. But about 21 hours anyway, traveling, trying to get back home. And it's time for a break. It's time to stop here at this little bus stop place. Looks a lot like this, London. Here's our bus. Hey, here's Jules. So guys, we're gonna take a break here, maybe get a bite to eat, I don't know, but I'm not really hungry. And hang out, rest for a little bit, then we'll get back on the bus, and we probably have about 4 or 5 more hours until we get home, I think anyway. We'll see. All right, so we walked around, we looked at the place a little bit. There is a restaurant in there, kind of like a Padang restaurant, with all the food is already pre-made, you just pick out what you want. But we decided to just go simple and get a cup of noodle soup. Regular cup of noodle, very similar to what we have back in the States, except for this is actually made here in Indonesia and is halal. Everybody got a cup of noodles with tea and Pocari Sweat and Coca-Cola with whose names on it. Oh, this is a no-name one. So anyway, cup of noodles for lunch. All right, well, break time's over and they're telling us it's time to get back on the bus. All right guys, well we have made it home finally. We got off of the bus in front of Carrefour here in town, which is a big department store in Jogja. And then we waited a while for a taxi to pass us, and we got in a taxi, dropped Landung off at his house, and then we came home here. And so the total travel time from Lampung to Yogyakarta to our house is about 26 hours on this trip. It's actually faster to fly from our home in California to Jakarta and then here to Yogyakarta than it was to travel on land from Lampung to Jogja. But anyway, it was a good trip. We got to see a lot of beautiful scenery and have fun along the way. We got to have a lot of new experiences, and so that was really cool. That's what we took the bus for, was to have a new experience and see another part of Indonesia that we haven't seen before. So anyway, it was really cool, and if you want to travel by bus in Indonesia, I recommend it at least once. All right? Have a good night, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.